Give me a minute and let's talk about a fuel train being hit by a drone in Volgograd. So this is a region about 300 miles. What is that? That's roughly 450 or 460 kilometers from the Ukrainian border. And the train was a fuel train. Now, if this sounds familiar, it should, because we know that the Ukrainians are targeting fuel. They're targeting fuel installations, refineries, oil depots, storage facilities, etc. And of course, the train, this is the third such train to be hit inside of Russia. And it was taking fuel to the front lines. It's a military target. Gets hit by the drone, completely destroyed inside, 300 miles inside of Russia. Now, one of the things that people keep asking me is, why don't they take out the Crimean Bridge? And they're going to, right? Budanov gave us a deadline of 100 days. That was about 47, 48 days ago. So we're not even halfway through his deadline. But the pressure to take that bridge out doesn't exist the way that it did before. Because it's so badly damaged, it's not being used to transport fuel cars over it. Passenger rail only. It's not being used for fuel trucks. Passenger cars only. One lane open at a time. The only lane that's available. In one direction, 3 hours at a time. It's functionally neutered for supplying the military. So the pressure to take it out isn't there. Then the other thing that people keep asking is, when are they going to hit the rail that they built from Rostov-on-Don down to Mariupol to take the place of the supply route over the Kerch Bridge? They'll take it out when they're good and fucking ready. That's when. If the priority is not that rail bridge for the Ukrainian armed forces, then I trust the Ukrainian armed forces to focus on the right priorities, and everybody else should too. Stop playing armchair general and second guessing them. They have done so much with so little for so long, they are now capable of doing just about anything with nothing. And here's a good example of why maybe they haven't taken the time to take out that rail that they've just built. Because they can hit the fuel cars before they get to Ukraine, like we see burning in this picture. So use the ATACMS for other things. And then maybe if one of these rail cars full of fuel gets to Ukraine, maybe then we'll see that railway get hit. In the meantime, trust in the Ukrainian armed forces, guys. They know what they're doing, and they're going to pull this thing off.